How's it going, guys? Frid here. Thought I should make a little video just running down how I do my drum covers, for, the 5 or 6 people watching this who might be interested in how I do this. The last video I posted with the Nasm song, I Hate People, the video was a little glitchy. I guess you can say there were a few stutters in the video. I'm not really sure how that happened or whatever, but yeah, there's no editing or anything like that in any of the covers that I post. Everything is just I record it with my phone. Everything's just straight to the phone, one take. I'll do a few takes. Once I'm happy with one, that's the one I go with. This is not me bragging or anything. Just there's reasons for this, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But I'll show you my gear and what I use to record my covers. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, so this is the TD kit that I use. It's the Roland TD15. You can see I have my Tama Speed Cobra pedals. The only modification I made on this is the snare. That's an actual snare, an old Tama snare I had lying around that I wasn't using. I took the head off, put the mesh head on, and I put this snare trigger on it and connected the trigger to the module here, and it's perfect. It works really, really well. So much better than the V drum pad for the snare. It's more of a realistic feel. I like it. So what I do, this is the module here, or the brain. So I have this cable here, and I plug it into my tablet. So all the music, all the background music, the backing tracks, it's all from my tablet, either on Spotify or YouTube. I'll play the song and play along to it. So that goes into the brain, the module. And then from there, I connect my headphones to the brain. And this cable here, it's just like a regular guitar patch cable. It's in the output. There's an output on the brain. So I plug that in there. Comes all along here. And I got my little cymbal stand I kind of use as a tripod. So I put my phone in there, get the right angle. And I use this. This thing is magic. This is the iRig 2. This plugs directly into my phone. The output from the brain plugs into one side, and then the other side plugs into the headphone jack of my phone, and it records all the sounds from the brain. So you don't get any exterior noises or anything like that. It's just fantastic. Best 50 bucks I ever spent. So from there, I just, press play on my tablet. The music's going, and I just play along. And like I said, I'll do, sometimes I'll get it right on the first take. Sometimes it'll take me a few takes to get it. I did a song a little while ago, the Suicidal Tendencies cover. I did Trip at the Brain. Wow, that one was like, I can't even tell you how many tapes I had to do with that. I kept fucking up at this one specific part of the song, and it was really frustrating. And I just kept on doing it, and then I got a take that I was pretty happy with, and that's the one that I posted. Now, in terms of like editing or anything like that, I do everything with my phone, right? So I don't have a computer. As hard as that is to believe, I don't have a laptop, I don't have a desktop, I don't have editing software, I don't have recording software, anything like that. So everything just gets recorded directly to my phone. This is not like, I'm not making money off this. This is something I do, you know, it's a hobby, it's fun, you know, and something I like to do. You know, but if it were serious, you know, if I had like, there's people on YouTube who have like, you know, a couple 100,000 subscribers on their channel, you know, they're making money, right? So, you know, they can invest in some gear to make better videos and whatever. It's not for me. All right, I know that there's guys on YouTube that have like, you know, like 16 GoPros, you know, all around their kit, you know, pro quality video, pro audio. They spend like hours, if not days, like mixing, you know, the audio and like editing. You don't know like if they recorded it stop and go or if it was just done in one take or whatever. I don't have time. I don't have patience for that shit. It's just not for me, you know. As far as I'm concerned, it's just headache after headache, you know. And yeah, you know, like between, you know, working and family and the band and like anything else I got going on, I just don't have time for that shit, you know. Like, I'm lucky if I get like, I put aside time to practice, right? So if I can, I try to practice like 5 days a week. I'll set aside an hour and a half, you know, so I can practice. Sometimes shit comes up and I don't have time, you know. Sometimes I only have like 20 minutes, you know, to play behind the kit. And if that's the case, I'll just, you know, play some rudiments or even just play a couple of songs that I'm working on. And that's it, you know. Like I said, this is something I do for fun. And, you know, to the 10 people who watch my videos, I hope you dig it. And yeah, you know, I just think right now, state of the world right now, there's, I don't even know what to say about it. It's like we're in some kind of it's like a paradigm shift happening out there, and very important issues are starting to, you know, come to the forefront. And yeah, these are things we should be paying attention to, but at the same time, I do think that it's very important that if you can take, you know, even just a little bit of time out of your day, you know, even if it's just a half hour, an hour, where you can just shut that off and, you know, just close a few tabs that you have going on in your brain and dedicate yourself to something that is fun for you, something that makes you happy, something that, you know, makes you smile and hopefully makes other people smile. You don't know, right? Whatever that is, you know, for some people it's dedicating more time to their instrument, you know, try to be better. Some people it's like arts and crafts, some people it's cooking, some people it's gardening, you know, whatever it is, you know, just it's really important to set aside that time as much as possible, really, every day. You know, dedicate your time to that, make yourself happy, because it's a crazy world right now. You're going to drive yourself nuts if you don't, you know, take some time to, you know, for your own mental health and whatever. So that's it. That's how I record my videos, you know, like it's just me having fun. I hope you guys like them. And I got a long list of songs that, you know, I'm working on. Some of her are pretty hard that I've been working on for a few weeks, and working on some collaborations with other musicians that I know. And yeah, this is it's been great. So yeah, stay strong. You know, we're gonna get through this. All right, peace. What? Everybody who watches my videos are a bunch of SOBs.
Huh?
You still rolling?